Welcome to
Oh,
Telborg.
shit.
Engage.
Right.
Mission is a go.
Alan's back, guys.
Welcome back.
He's alive.
Welcome back.
So, Alan, how does it feel to be back?
Yeah, I've been back for like 3 weeks.
We just haven't had time to do a podcast at all.
Yeah, we've been super busy and we've been hanging out with frickin' you know who.
Yeah, pooey ass. We told Lewis about the podcast and it went absolutely terrible. We might actually there's like a 3-minute section of us we start the podcast and our idea.
Yeah, we tell him on the podcast.
Yeah, the idea was to start the podcast and tell him on the podcast, and then he just went at it, like he was to be fair, he was just like, can you just stop them?
Yeah.
I feel uncomfortable on this. And then it went from 0 to awkward.
It was so funny. He got so awkward so quickly.
Yeah, he was like, yep. I'm not comfortable on this. I don't want any of this to be on the internet. And then me and you were just like, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, we were like, this is like the worst podcast ever.
Alright.
Yeah, but we'll still post it probably.
Yeah, probably.
Actually, I'll probably make another song and then just have it in little clips in the song. So.
Let's discuss that actually.
What you want to just?
So our massive fan base, of course.
Oh, its cake is gorgeous. Not the icing, it's shit.
Our massive fan base is probably wondering why the hell there's some weird ass songs on the YouTube page now.
Weird from weird ass song.
Yeah, so Ben got a little creative while I was away.
Mm-hmm.
I like what you did way of like calling them all Alone Good, and then the song.
Yeah.
That was good.
I called the last one just Woke though, but then in the description I put AG.
They're so bad, but so
They're meant
funny.
to be bad. They are meant to be bad.
I know they are pretty bad.
You might need to go a bit closer.
Alright, okay. You're right, mate. So, shall we discuss what we just did?
No, not yet. I wanted to talk about the songs. I'm sorry. I wasn't talking for a bit there. I was just finishing off the cake.
Okay.
Right, these songs, they were made, like, I did them on Soundtrap or something like that. Yeah, it was Soundtrap. And it's actually a really good editing software. I want to do the podcast off it in the future.
Okay.
Because it is actually really good, but trying to do them without my family hearing me do these songs.
I would love to have seen you, like, just through like a magic mirror or something, look into your room when you were recording that rap. Rap was so funny.
Like, I did one verse of the rap and then I'd stop, take off my headphones, and then look out my window because my dad was like gonna be back in the house at any minute, and I would look out, and then I'd just get back on the mic and I'd be like, motherfucker, bro, and then I'd be like, and then like thought I heard a noise and like go to the window again.
You sound so into it. Like,
oh
you're
yeah,
so
mate. I was like, when I was making that rap song, it was so funny. Like the lyrics, I was laughing my head off. Like just the lyrics are so stupid. But I think the herpes one made me laugh the most, like the lyrics. But nobody can actually hear what the lyrics say.
Yeah, I can't hear the lyrics.
Yeah.
Anyway.
If you're wondering why I wrote that song, it's because I went through a stage where I thought I had herpes.
Frickin' hell, here we go.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. There's no going back from this.
No, there isn't. I thought, I was just like, what was it? It was probably like 3 days after. And don't worry, guys. It turned out I didn't have anything, but I was just like, holy, because I've never researched herpes, any STIs. So I was just like really paranoid. You know what I was like after the freaking one in York, I was like, said to you guys, I was like, I got red boils on my dick. I said to you and Gaz, and then we went to the sexual clinic, and then they were just like, yeah, what are you on about? You've got nothing there. I was like, oh, sorry. Do you remember, like, we were on the balcony, and no, I came in after the toilet, looking at the toilet, and I came to you guys, and I was like, I've got red blisters on my dick.
I vaguely remember this. But
And you guys were like, oh, shit, and then I'd, like, lay down.
Yeah.
I lay down on the balcony, I was just like, I just want 5 minutes of not knowing, like, that I've got an STI. I just want 5 minutes just to know, just to be ignorant and live in bliss. But then we went there and then they were just like, mate, what are you on about? There's nothing wrong with you. Like, get the frick out. I was like, alright, see ya. See you later.
It's not the first time that's happened to you either.
Yeah.
You do that all the time. You
Yeah.
just like panic about something, go to the doctor and they're like, it's a freckle, mate.
It's overthinking. It's the worst thing
Yeah.
ever. Like, I wish you could just, like, be a dog. Like, you don't see a dog after it's banged something being like, oh, fuck my dick.
I was thinking this in the car, literally on the way home. Do you sometimes wish that you were really stupid?
Yeah.
Because then you're ignorant.
Yeah.
And then you don't worry about the things that we worry about.
Yeah.
You just enjoy things.
Like knowledge.
There's a guy in our town, our hometown, where
Right. Oh right. Yeah. I forgot we're not telling. Yeah. Okay.
Our
So.
hometown.
Yeah.
He works. He works in the trolleys. You know.
Oh yeah.
You
The
know
guy
what I'm
who's like. He's like Lenny from Mice of Man.
Yeah. He's not all there.
Yeah.
But
Oh my
he's
god.
the friendliest guy.
He's got a girlfriend. His girlfriend's
He is living the dream.
Yeah.
And it is a super basic job.
exercise all day, pushing trolleys.
Yeah. His job is basically he pushes the trolleys together in a shop. And he is the friendliest guy. Like every single person, even if he doesn't know you, every single person he'll see, he'll greet you, he'll say hi, and it's genuine. Like he wants to like
he'll come up to you and be like, "Oh, good morning, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, are you going in the shop?" And then you're just there like, "Yeah. Oh, cool. Like, I'll see you later." And he's like, "Oh, see you, mate."
Everyone in that town knows him.
Yeah.
Everyone likes him because he's super friendly.
Do you think the key to his happiness is just no ambition? And do you like
just ignorance? I don't know. Like I can't say that's not ambitious because he's got a job, he's got a girlfriend.
No. Say if we win that job, we'd all be like, I'm quite embarrassed, like in front of like saying to my other mates that I'm just a trolley pusher. Is my girlfriend hot enough? Do my mates think my girlfriend's hot enough? Like I've got that thing where Gaz has like super high standards. So I'm like nervous about bringing in a girl back.
Yeah.
And my dad's got super high standards as well. So I'm like, oh shit, like I might I mean I appreciate love and if I fall in love with someone I don't really care what they look like. But I mean if it's just a girlfriend, just a random.
It does have an effect on your like judgment.
Yeah, because it's like
you do worry about that stuff.
Yeah,
like in the back of your mind.
Yeah.
Or like, you like to think that it doesn't bother you.
Yeah.
But in the back of your mind, it is bothering you.
Yeah.
You're worrying about other people and what they think of what you're doing.
Especially if she's like a chunky monkey. It's like you just don't want to. You don't want to bring that home. You don't want to deal with that shit. But what were we saying about the dog? Oh yeah, the guy with the trolley thing. That's what I wanted to say with this guy, right? He was just like, he's got no responsibility to be like, to himself to like progress like career wise or have a good career and earn this amount of money, and pay for this amount and have kids and blah blah. But he's just happy as hell, because he doesn't have that. Wow. He doesn't have like the anxiety of trying to impress people around him.
That film Forrest Gump. Like he's super happy in it as well.
I've never watched Forrest Gump.
Really?
No.
You should probably do that. It's a really good film.
Is that the one where he runs all the time?
Yeah, but he's like not all there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Does he push trolleys in the film?
What does he do? No, he does like it's like a story of his life, so it goes through all loads of things. Like he goes in the Vietnam War and stuff.
So I was thinking the other day, I was thinking I was washing the bath, right? And I'm washing the bath, and I was just like thinking, oh, Dale's just been in here, right? My sister's boyfriend, and he's just been in there, and then I was thinking, oh, do you think he wanks? And I was just thinking in my head, like, does he wank? Because, like, when I had a girlfriend, I did. But then I was thinking in my head, like...
Of course he does.
Wait, yeah. I know yeah, alright, okay. Well, I was thinking, did he do it in the bath? Because I'm getting in the bath, and I'm like, cleaning the bath right now. And I want to know how, like, dirty it is. So, I was thinking, right, I'm cleaning the bath, and there could be this liquid somewhere in the bath, right? But, as a male, that's nowhere near as worrying as being a female. Because if I was a female getting in that bath, I'd be washing the bath thinking, oh shit, if he did wank in the bath and there is some sperm in here, and it just floats around in the water, then I, like, get my cloth and, like, it catches the cloth and I rub my vagina.
I don't know how long it survives outside the body.
It's 2 weeks inside the body.
Yeah.
And then it dies.
It dies very rapidly outside the body, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure about outside the body.
It is very rapid. I don't know if
yeah,
it's
but if he's
minutes or
just
seconds.
been in the bath and I'm getting in the bath, and then I was thinking how privileged we are to be immune to a liquid that impregnates you with a parasite that is gonna feel the equivalent of a potato coming out of our penis. And I was thinking that's such a weight off my shoulder, like type of thing. Like it's going back to the dog thing. It's like I'm ignorant of it because I don't have to think about it.
You were smiling while cleaning Dale's jizz.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking that's pretty cool that I don't have to think about that.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to tell you.
Right.
Yeah.
Battle for like 3 months or something.
Yeah. No, cause it wasn't that. No, but that's what I wanted. What I told you the other day. I was just like, I'm just glad I don't have to deal with that.
Nice.
One more thing off the list.
Let's talk about what we just did. Well, actually, let's set the scene right now. We're in a power cut.
Yeah, we're in a power cut.
We're at our mate's house and there's a power cut. It's quite late.
Yeah, he's gone to bed.
Yeah, everyone's gone to
with
bed.
his missus.
We've lit a giant tower of candles.
Yeah, there's like a Illuminati pyramid of candles that his mum is definitely going to get angry at us for lighting.
And then we're just recording this like while chilling in here. Yeah. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. I've lit do you know that big candle in there? That is definitely an expensive candle.
Oh yeah.
And
did you put it out?
No.
Yeah.
Nah, whatever.
Yeah, so what did we just do? Where did we just
We just went to watch Kishi Bashi in a gig. We just went to Alan's first gig.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. How did you find it?
It was amazing. Like, it was unbelievable. I've been to see so many live acts.
I'm really sorry. I've got to blow out that expensive candle. I was just thinking I've got no money to. Oh.
Sorry about this, folks. We'll be right with you.
Right, go on.
Right.
Continue.
So I just went to my very first gig. I've been to other festivals, loads of festivals, and I've seen people live, but my actual first, I like this artist, I'm going to pay to see this artist. That was my first time.
Yeah, and you got a ticket signed at the end.
Ah, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And we were proper little fanboys at the end.
Yeah.
We got a photo.
I don't know why. It's like I kind of just like went into the stereotypical fanboy. Like I was getting a bit nervous.
Yeah, I got really nervous.
I was like passing the pen. I didn't pass the pen to you, and then like stood on your shoe. I was like, oh sorry, oh. Yeah, he was cool. Kishi Bashi was insane.
Yeah, if you
awesome
don't know
artist.
who he is, highly recommend checking him out. Cause he's an unbelievable artist. He was very, very cool live.
Yeah, he's better live than he is on his albums.
Oh
I'd
yeah.
Say.
If you, actually, and
I'd say that for Future Islands as well. They're pretty good.
If you go on YouTube and just put in Manchester by Kishi Bashi and look at like the Buzz session, that's like a live performance recorded. It's really good.
I can't believe he's shorter than me.
Yeah, he's really short.
Do you know, like, cause you just see him like on the interweb, and you just assume that, like, you know, he's, I don't know. I suppose they get that with everyone.
He is Asian. He's quite short. All Asians are quite short.
Yeah. That's stereotyping.
It
That's
is
racist.
stereotyping, but it's also kind of true.
No, it's freaking true.
Yeah, they're really good at everything.
Yeah. Did you see that kid who was like 12, who like does the whole oh sugar, what's the name of this Canon? What's something Canon? The song Canon.
Pachelbel Cannon?
Yeah, on guitar, an electric guitar. He's like 12-year-old like Asian dude, and he just shreds it. He's not even paying attention to the guitar, and it's just like, what the frick is wrong with you? Like, in a good way. There's that North Korean one as well, where there's like 5 Asian little ninjas are like in a row, and they like all have acoustic guitars, and they're all like playing insane solos.
Oh, I think I've seen that one.
And they're like nodding their heads and like
Yeah.
doop 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 doop. It's like, wow.
Yeah, they're really crazy.
Yeah, it's freaking insane. I don't think we should be allowing that to happen.
What, people being talented?
No, I mean like people being oppressed at that age.
Oh, frickin' hell, we're not going on to.
Oh yeah,
what's going on
no,
in
let's not
North
go on
Korea,
there.
are we?
Sorry, man, sorry.
We're gonna get frickin' raped by
Right, this
Kim
gig.
Jong-il.
Yeah, let's go freaking. We don't want to take sides. We said that in the first one.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Can't
We're on
touch them.
everyone's
We've got to
side.
avoid politics
Yeah.
so much. Gotta be careful with that one, man.
There's so many subjects we could accidentally go into. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Can't talk. We can talk about porn all we like, but we can't. But we cannot talk about politics.
There we go. How long are we in? Oh, we actually made 17 minutes.
Speaking of a porn story, I have one.
Oh, okay. On porn story.
No, a porn story.
Oh.
I have another one.
Well, there
kind
we
of.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
It kind of is.
Our niche audience.
On my season, right?
Mhm.
I had a roommate.
Oh wait, tell the people where you've gone.
Oh, I worked a winter season in the Alps.
Mhm.
And
Snowboarding every day.
yeah.
Banging chicks every day.
Freaking just let me get back to my
Cashing
story.
checks and taking names.
Just shut up.
Alright.
Right, so I'm in my room and it's bedtime and I go to bed first. Right.
So it better be a good story.
And I'm in my room and I take off all my clothes, ready to get in my bed.
Oh.
So I'm standing there naked.
Yeah.
And then I've got on my phone a review for a snowboard video. It's a video of a like snowboard review. And there's like this groovy music playing. It's like doo-boo, doo-boo, doo-boo. It's like techno music.
Yeah.
And then I hear my roommate coming in. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm naked. So I'm on the top bunk. So I scramble up my top bunk and I smack my head on the beam above me. There's like these big beams in the shower.
Yeah.
So I whack my head on it and I'm like, oh fuck. And that like costs me a few seconds, so I'm then scrambling into my bed. I'm trying to get in my bed because I'm still butt naked. And this guy opens up the door just as my phone says, this girl goes, "Hi, my name's Margarita and I'm from Lithuania." And he goes, "Jesus, Alan, are you watching Lithuanian porn?" And I'm trying to explain myself. I'm trying to explain that I'm like showing him the video, like, no, it's a snowboard review. And like to him, he literally just heard me scrambling into my bed while listening to this video.
Oh man, I hate those things. When people accuse you of things and then
he
go
was
red.
in stitches. He was for a good 10 minutes. He couldn't stop laughing though.
There was
if you're from Lithuania, I'm sorry about that accent.
Hey, Kishibashi was well good at the
British
accent.
Yeah.
It's quite good. He did like the whole song in the British accent.
Yeah.
It's like, that's quite impressive.
We always touch on Britain. Everyone knows.
Who's the guy who was with him? The guy on the banjo. I've never appreciated a banjo as much
Tall trees.
Tall trees. He was friggin' awesome.
Yeah, he had a banjo guy like supporting him, and he was amazing. He was like drumming with it.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
And then he was like lighting up the lights within the banjo, whatever he was doing. He was like singing into the banjo.
What? Yeah, he was like singing in, so it created like a weird echo or something.
Yeah.
And
to be fair, I didn't really hear it, but it was a thought that counted. He was going for it.
Yeah, I was losing it. That
A
was so
plus
good.
for trying.
And because it was such a small venue, they at the end when they did the encore, they came out and did an acoustic session, like right in the middle of the crowd.
He went right in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then me and you got felt up by that girl.
Yeah.
That chunky monkey.
Chunky monkey.
Probably thought we were hamburgers or something. But I was like, I couldn't believe like how many guys when I looked behind me just had like their hands in their pockets and weren't moving. So it made me really self-conscious about like getting into it.
Yeah.
That's why I would have much preferred that if it was just darker. Do you know if the stage was lighter and the audience was darker? I know it was a really small room and it's quite hard to do.
Yeah, it's a shame. I was a little self-conscious at the start.
Yeah, I feel so lame in those moments when you're like, I feel really self-conscious, but it's like, I'm never gonna meet these people again.
Yeah,
it's like,
no.
you just want to dance, but then you feel like if you're gonna dance, you gotta really commit, and you can't stop.
Yeah.
See, that means you don't know how long this gig is on for. You could be dancing for 4 hours. You might want to go through another few albums.
I'd love to be that kind of person that can just be free like that. Like there are people out there that can just enjoy it.
I think if I'm with the right friends, I can do it. I think if it was if it was you and say if it was just me and you, I probably would have done it.
I don't know. I'm a little shy around like things like that. I've always struggled with things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was like not where we live type of thing, so I would have been fine with it, but only if it was darker. It was definitely like had a festival vibe to it.
Yeah, like I would have been fine if I'd had a few drinks, but that usually helps me.
Yeah.
If I've not had a few, then I struggle to loosen up, man.
Yeah.
Just need to relax.
Yeah, I did. Oh, if wouldn't that be awesome if that gig, that Kishi Bashi gig, was remember Bestival, the festival, Bestival, the festival, and there was that secret, like underground DJ place.
Oh, that we never found.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if that gig was that underground?
Man, that would be awesome.
That would have been sick. It was just Kishi Bashi, like just playing out all of albums. He just loops everything as well, which is insane.
Yeah, he sounds like a full band to himself, but he's just got a looper pedal.
Yeah.
So he records he'll play something, record it while he's playing it, and then just loop it.
Yeah, he goes super deep into his songs. Like he said, I can't remember what song it was, but he said this song is to my future son on his deathbed.
Whoa.
And I was like, whoa, dude.
Yeah, he kept like talking about the space and
the cosmic universe, man. I was like, he's going so deep,
I was
bro.
not expecting that. From
Go too deep. Someone pulling him out. I got a bad feeling. Do you see Rob in the corner?
Yeah.
Rob, on the
Rob.
side, one Rob. Yeah. He's pretty cool.
I was thinking the other day about. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Right. So, why do people enjoy hearing other people's stories so much? But let me finish. For an example,
Just about to jump in.
For an example, Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
It's enjoyed by millions of people. Everyone loves it.
Yeah.
But it's not finished yet. There's still another book to come.
Yeah.
So that story, you can finish that in your head however you want.
Right.
You know all the characters, you know everything. You could finish that however you want, but people don't want to do that. Why do we want that guy's version?
It's the mystery. It's like we like following the story, don't we? We don't want our version of it.
But why not? Why is
'Cause
our
surprise.
why is our version? Well, okay.
Surprise.
Why
Humans
is it not your version? Like even if you made it up, why do I not want that? I want that guy's version. Why do I?
want that guy's version? Because he's the official guy's freaking doing it. He's the badass who's banging out.
Yeah, but it's an unwritten, it's an unfinished story. Anyone can finish however you like. But yeah, okay. Another example: there are things that have had bad endings, and people complain about it. Like Mass Effect 3. I don't know if you played that.
No.
Okay, it was a
But
game.
I Am Legend,
it was
that's one. That's
it-
a film.
Oh yeah,
that had
that's
a bad
good. Yeah,
Bad legend.
a bad ending.
Yeah.
So it's a fake story. People enjoyed the film, but they hated the end.
Yeah.
So they could, in their head, just make up their own ending.
No, what the fuck?
Why do we as people like only take that ending that they've given us? Why can't we? Why?
'Cause
Can't,
that's the story.
but
That's
like,
the story, man.
but why does that bother us so much?
Because we like the fact that it bothers us, even though we don't even know it. The whole point in listening to stories is like the surprise of it, isn't it? That's why people go insane when they have 9 to 5, because there's no surprise. There's no freaking diversity
Yeah.
in their lives, bro. Variety is the spice of life. Speaking of stories, I freaking completely stopped writing that book I was writing.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, remember that?
Which one, the big one or the little one?
Both stopped. There was a book called Two I was writing, and showed it to Al, and he was like, "Yeah, good pal, keep on going." And then showed it to Lewis, and then he just took all the wind out of my sails.
Did he?
Yeah.
No.
Remember, you were there. He was like, "This is the shittest thing I've ever read."
I wasn't there.
You were there. I literally showed him on my Chromebook. You were like, "Why are you showing him?"
I don't
It was in your bedroom.
Oh, you didn't get through the whole thing, did you?
No, he was like,
yeah.
"This is so shit." I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "I guess guess I won't continue with
you
this."
can't give up when the haters.
I know, yeah, haters. We only got one hater. Oh, he was my one dislike. No, I'm gonna keep going with it. I just need to reevaluate some things.
Next week,
Yeah.
Next week's my week.
Yeah, next Monday. I'll start next Monday. Nah, I really want to make. I know it's gonna be terrible, the book. But
It's all about just making stuff.
yeah, it's just nice making stuff.
I have massively underappreciated the power and value of making things in my life until recently.
Yeah, like you with all those carvings you've been making.
Yeah, I started like carving, and I was making a. Alright, don't laugh, but that Doridango the other day, which is like a ball of dirt.
Oh my god, you were making a boulder.
Yeah,
I thought
no.
Lewis was messing with me.
No, it's right. Let me explain. It is a
Like,
ball of
making
dirt.
that is
but
shit.
It takes hours. It's hours and hours and hours and hours of hard work of basically polishing, adding dirt, slowly creating capsules, and then polishing.
Wait, what's the end product?
The end result is these really beautiful, perfectly smooth, shiny balls.
Pieces of shit.
But they're made of literally just dirt. They've just been polished in such a way that they end up shiny. And they look really cool because like depending on where you've got the dirt from around the world, you get cool patterns and stuff. But they look really nice.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one. But your carvings are freaking. I would pay for some of those, honestly.
I'm making a dragon at the moment.
Whatever. Making stuff is freaking awesome. That's why, even though those songs that I put up online, they're horrific, right? But making them was so fun, and just having it online was like, I made that. Even if it's the shittest thing ever, I freaking made that.
I can't believe I've not been this creative all my life, and then
Yeah,
all of a sudden
it's
I'm
such
like,
it feels like it's such a waste. just not doing it.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
important.
Yeah, it is. More important than freaking money to me, anyway.
I feel so like proud of the things that I've made.
Yeah.
Like they're just really simple, but
I suppose back in like the old times when we didn't have computers and whatnot, when you'd be making stuff all the time.
yeah.
You'd be like making tools, you'd be making shelters, you'd be making clothing, and you just get little bursts of endorphins every time. That's what you'd get from it, rather than just looking at our phones, brah.
Freaking endorphins.
Yeah, it's all about that endorphin chase. Do you know a dude said the other day?
A dude. Just a dude.
Yeah, he was like saying, "Isn't it mad that like what songs do to you, like, how they like create feelings in you? What the frick are you doing?"
Sorry, I'm trying to switch off this flash thing, this torch.
All right, okay. I'll just.
Keep going. I'm listening.
Yeah, all right. So he was like saying how it's like songs are like, how it's crazy how like if you just had something where it was like, right, mate, I'm gonna show you. You're gonna listen to these noise vibrations, and it's gonna give you like a really sad feeling, or a really happy feeling, or it's gonna get you super pumped. And there's different like versions of them. You'd be like, oh shit, these are the craziest drugs ever. No side effects. They're like 2 minutes long. And you just take small pumps of them when you're at the gym or something, and they get you going.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy, like what it actually does to your body. Like I've listened to songs sometimes, I've been crying my eyes out. And it's like if an alien came down and was like didn't understand music, or they were just deaf, and they were just like, what the fuck? Like some dude's just like walking around, and then all of a sudden he just like presses something on a rectangle tablet, and then he just starts crying his eyes out.
Yeah, and why do we get like goosebumps and stuff as well?
Why do we want to cry? Like, do you ever get? Well,
Oh, that's release, isn't it?
yeah, do you ever get that where you just want to cry?
Yeah, like when if I'm really upset about something.
No, not when I'm upset. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm really freaking insane. Sometimes I make up like a scenario. Like this is one song I listen to where I make up a scenario where I'm like, I've walked into a party and I've seen my girlfriend, who I love, and I'm like all in like a suit to like to just impress her at this party, and I've brought her flowers and I've like walked in, and then the moment like the chorus hits, it's like me seeing her making out with a dude, and then I just start like tearing up, and I find enjoyment in that like release scenario, like where it's like,
Alright, jeez, man, no, I don't do that.
I
don't seek it.
Jesus
like,
Christ. No, I'm not like.
If I'm like sad already, like I've thought about something that's bothered me, and then I'll start getting that pressure build up, you know, like.
Yeah.
Like you're sad, but you need that release, and then sometimes I'll make myself cry to like release that.
No, I do it for pleasure, bro.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, yeah, it is pretty weird. Like, sometimes I'm just like.
You masturbate and then you cry.
Yeah.
For the ultimate pleasure experience.
Hey, me and Al were watching what was it, videos of like
Oh yeah,
dudes getting caught masturbating on the motorway. Like there's that dude in a van, and he's just like they drive past in the van and he's wanking, but he's got his phone on the steering wheel and he's just watching porn.
Yeah.
He like sees them like filming him, but he just doesn't move.
doesn't give a shit.
He's like, I don't give.
You can literally, it's on YouTube and you can see his dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not blurred out or anything.
Yeah. I know, yeah, it's on YouTube. I just realised, yeah, it's on YouTube. Isn't there like compilations?
250,000 people have seen that.
His dick, yeah.
He must know it's on there. People.
Well, I was thinking they would see the company name on the van and be like, oh, that dude works for that company.
Yeah.
And someone somewhere has just sent that company that video as a joke. And then H&R have just opened it and gone, oh shit, one of our drivers is going around wanking.
Yeah. It might be his business, but... Is he wearing a reflective jacket
Yeah,
as well?
he's wearing a reflective jacket.
It's like drawing attention to himself.
He was like in the day as well. I suppose actually it's better in the day because the glare off the porn would like light up your face and your dick.
I can't believe he was watching porn at the wheel.
Yeah, and he like overtook him at the start. He overtook him, didn't he?
They were like driving around him.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that must have been hilarious to find a dude.
Oh man, could you imagine if you saw that? Just
I
like
could not
us in the
stop
car
laughing.
saw that.
That would be so funny.
I'd be in tears.
That would be so funny. So we went to Nottingham once, and we
know a guy.
We know a guy, knows a guy, and we turned up in Nottingham, and this guy was like had a house party. We turned up to that. It was a complete sausage fest. As soon as we walk in the door, the guy's like, "Great, more dudes."
Yeah, we did.
And that was his first sentence to us, and we never met him before.
We brought like 6 guys with us.
Yeah, we brought 6 guys with us to a already overpopulated dude party.
So we had no idea who the owner of the house was.
Anyway,
just showed up.
Yeah. Anyway, a few girls get there anyway, and then I tell my Yali story, and we were kind of like a bit like, I wouldn't say the life of the party, but I'd say like we were like definitely like helping it.
Yeah, yeah. People were crowding around us and listening to us and tell us stories and stuff.
So I told the Yali. I haven't told the Yali story yet.
No, you haven't. No.
I was gonna save that for when your brother came on.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Just for your brother's reaction, like, whoa, man.
I think he does know. I've told him, but yeah. Cool.
Anyway, so anyway, I tell the Yali story, and then
to be continued.
To be continued. And then we both go on the couch, and then they're like, "Have you ever tried? What was it?
Nitrous oxide.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, these
laughing gas. There you go.
Yeah, it was just laughing gas, whatever, right? So me and Alan are just sat side by side on the couch. Everyone at the party's crowded around us, right? And they're all just watching us because they're like, "Oh, these dudes have never done it before." And I can't believe how like easily I was just like, "Yeah, right."
Yeah, that was.
I was just like, "Yeah, okay, cool."
Well, I'd done it in a festival before.
I never did it before, but there was so much peer pressure. I was just like, "Okay, anything you want me to do, I'll do it." And then they just passed us the things. Then Matty was there like, "Right, just take a breath in," and blah, blah, blah. And I think I was getting a bit nervous. Anyway, we both did it, right? And then we were just like, I remember going, "Oh, I don't think it's affecting me." And then all of a sudden, we just spaz out and we're like spooning each other on the couch, just going on the couch. And everyone's just like watching us. All these dudes are just watching us be like super gay.
So we're like lying down on the couch, spooning each other, laughing our heads off.
Yeah, but I can't.
Maniacs.
I'm like. My head's like dug into your ribs, but I'm like, I can't move because I'm just like in this like paralyzed.
But from our point of view, we were looking up and just see this ring of people.
Yeah, just
that we
like
don't even know.
Yeah, just looking
all
down.
Looking down at us.
I was
pointing.
being in like the spazziest state in my life.
Yeah. Like we're the dorky kids that just showed up at his party. And...
Hey Dave, you want to try drugs, kid? Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
No, I can't believe how much it affected me.
Oh yeah, it's powerful.
Oh, don't change the Illuminati candle.
No way.
Hey, I'm reading a book called Lord of the Flies. Yeah, that was right. I said it right. It won a Nobel Prize award for best literature of whatever that year. It's read all around like it's like a really prominent book in literature.
I thought Nobel Prize was a science book. Science award.
I'm pretty sure it said on the front Nobel Prize for best literature. Not Nobel Prize for.
I don't know. I just thought.
But anyway, it's the shittest book ever. Nothing has happened in it. I'm like 4 chapters in and nothing has happened.
This is Ben's review of The Lord of the Flies.
So far, 4 chapters. Nothing's happened. They're just like, oh, there might be a snake in the jungle, but we haven't seen it yet. 4 chapters in. We still haven't seen the snake.
Is it a fiction?
Yeah, it's freaking fiction. It's just like... And then there's some bullying going on, but it's not really bullying. It's kind of like the fat dude can't take it that he's fat. And it's just like, get over it, you fat. Like... And it's really just... It's just... I don't get where it's going, and I don't get how it can waste this much time talking about nothing. Like, just some kids, like, doing really, like, basic exercises, like... building a fire, and then it'll just like go through a whole scene of these kids building a fire, and then Ralph said to Jack, "Put more greens on the fire," and it's just like, this won a Nobel Prize.
Why are you still reading it then?
Because I've spent £8 on it.
Oh, right.
Because it was like £4, then post and packaging, another £4.
It.
Yeah. I was just like, because it said it, I had all these friggin' good reviews.
Just read Harry Potter.
No, I ain't reading that magic mushroom.
But it's magical.
No, I ain't reading that. It's the films racked it for me. Hermione.
You haven't even seen the film.
I saw one of them.
You saw one of them.
Yeah. I don't like the film stuff. Well, I've watched one film and it was just too much like. It was just too much. I don't know. It was too much like Nickelodeon channel, like Hey Carly or whatever. That one, it's just like little girl, like, I don't know.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Alright.
That's
End
fine.
of story. I'm not watching
talking.
Harry Potter, okay?
Alright, Mr. Anti-Harry Potter.
It's just shit. How many movies are there?
8.
Jesus Christ. Now you got paid like, what, $1 billion for each one?
Yeah.
That's all we need, Alan. We just need to be in 8 movies.
Yeah.
And then we're sorted.
Yeah.
We should start, like, applying online.
Just see if we can convince
Send
them
our
to remake
CVs
Harry
out to
Potter.
Hollywood. Yeah.
I'll be Ron, you be Harry Potter.
Yeah.
You know, in high school,
You gotta be Ron, you fucking ginger.
Yeah, exactly. People in school bullied me because they thought I was like an offspring of Harry Potter and Ronald Weasley.
What?
Because I wear glasses. I had like rounder glasses. They weren't round, but they were
When
rounder.
did you get bullied in school?
Like by like people in the corridor, not like people that I know.
I don't remember you getting bullied.
And then like
I was in school with you.
Yeah, no.
What, people would just go, hey Ron.
Yeah, they'd be like, alright, Harry Potter.
Oh no!
And then their other mate will be like, no, he's Ronald Weasley.
No, he's a fucking great. Isn't like school bullying the worst?
Oh man,
I've never experienced it, but I can't handle
it's
it now.
Scary. It's like it's scary going to a school.
It's extremely scary. Like someone telling you, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you." It's like, all right, I know where I stand, but like these kids, like. I was in work the other day, and then I walked, I was at the front of the shop for some reason, and I was facing the other way, and these group of kids just walked past, the automatic doors open, and this guy just goes, "Ugh!" And I jump and I look behind, and then he just like, they don't all start laughing, they like all start giggling, like, ha, got another one. And then I was just like, oh shit, I felt like really like, I hope they don't come back. And it's because it's the primary school / high school type of bullying.
There's like a hierarchy in school, and whenever I like go past a school or something, and like I'm walking past a group of young people, or like teenagers, I get like sweaty. I get like nervous.
You get sweaty?
Yeah, because I feel like, I don't know, I think like, how the hell did I go and put up with this for like 8 years? How did I get in that environment and survive? Like, that's a tough environment to be in school, and everyone goes through it.
Oh yeah, I suppose. I'm very surprised I didn't get bullied at all.
Yeah, just a little bit. Not bad, just like a little bit.
Maybe I like blocked it out because it was so bad. But I couldn't have handled bullying. No way. No way, Jose. I'd be like, 1 ticket to the bottom of that cliff, please. Do you want to return? No, thank you.
I bit a bully.
You bit one?
Yeah. A certain fat one.
Oh,
yeah.
I know. There's fucking fat. They're always fat, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's all those carbs.
Yeah.
It's all about carbs in versus carbs out.
Everyone high-fived me for it though, because he bullied everyone, and he had like no friends because he just bullied everyone,
So weird that when they just get in that vicious cycle where
Yeah.
they're kind of like, I don't know, they kind of like, they just want attention, but they don't want, but then bad attention and good press is, oh my god, I've gone insane. I don't know what I'm saying.
Alright. Shall we give a Suicide Sheep song?
Yeah, okay. Go on.
Alright.
Oh, this one's a good one this week.
Yeah. I don't actually know who it's by.
Oh, Sugar.
I know
Because there's a power cut, we can't
get
it.
Because it's a power cut, we can't actually check.
Yeah.
But the song's called Feel Good, and it's featuring Dalla?
Oh,
Daya?
God.
Dalla or Daya?
She's hot.
She's hot. Just Google that, or we'll put it on the playlist when we've got power. And when we've uploaded this.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a good one. It makes you feel good.
Yeah, it makes you feel.
Yeah.
There is some really good songs that Miss Suicide Sheep does that I think, well, not does, but like, you know, promotes. That I
Yeah.
think if they were like done by Katy Perry or whatever, that they would be.
Oh yeah, they'd be huge.
They'd be huge songs. Like they're so good.
Well, Kygo started through him.
Did he?
Yeah, Kygo came from like those promotional little sites.
Yeah. I didn't know he came from there.
Yeah, I knew him on that, like calling hipster here.
Yeah.
I knew him on that website way before he was famous, and like I started seeing him more and more of them, like more of those promotional sites.
Yeah.
And then I think it was a Vivo video that I saw that was like the first one that got big. It was Vivo got hold of him.
We're supposed to be going on a freaking huge adventure tomorrow.
It was so not gonna go.
Which isn't gonna happen. Why? Because Lewis will not get up. He is fast asleep and he won't get up till. I reckon he's not gonna get up till 11.
Yeah.
And then it's like, what, an hour to like the mountainous area. And then there's food. He's getting ready. In a shower. That's if we have freaking power. We're so helpless without power.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
like,
I realised like every room I've gone in, I've subconsciously tried to turn the light on.
Yeah, straight
Like
away.
it's a muscle memory.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Just to.
Like, I laughed at you for doing it in the kitchen.
And then you done it.
And then I did it in the living room, but I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, I've done it in every single room. I've tried to turn the light on,
Yeah.
even though I know it's off.
Isn't it weird, like, how much stuff we had to do tonight? Like, I was like, oh, I want to play Extinction, and we could have watched Rick and Morty or whatever. Rick and Morty is freaking awesome. We could have watched Rick and Morty, like, play games, whatever. And it's just like, all that just like, boom, without power. And then now we're just stuck here talking to each other.
So we've been forced to record a podcast.
Yeah.
By the way, this has been going for 50 minutes. We can tie it off if you like.
50?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's not like anyone's going to listen to this anyway.
Why are we still doing this?
I don't know. Well, do you think anyone's actually listened all the way through on any of ours?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think there's any chance.
Yes. No, it has happened on one of them. I checked because
Someone's listened through
you can
all
see
of
the
them.
view time on one of them.
I know people have listened through my songs one, some of them, but I think it's just because it's a song and they're just like, oh my god, this song's so bad.
Yeah. Remember the first person to like and subscribe and comment.
An entire episode.
Yeah, subscribe and comment. You get a full episode dedicated to you.
We can't talk about anything else, so we gotta get so much information. Like, just like if your word's John, we gotta find out how words originated from, what it means in other languages. Is there another John down the road? Do I know another John? Let's talk about
How
that John.
many Johns do we know?
No. How many Johns don't we know? And we'll count all the Johns and then tell you the number.
We're gonna struggle, but yeah, that's the promise.
Right, should we end it there then?
We should.
Right. Oh, I had so much to freaking. Right, alright, we'll keep it for a new one.
Farewell.
Farewell,
Wait.
What?